Look at that fish. Beautiful. When their tail hangs like that, you know it's a beautiful fish. Good morning, y'all. Today I'm headed on out to the Brazos River. I'm targeting big catfish. So if you're seeing this, that means I've caught some big catfish. Now, I guess the definition of big is different for everybody. Some people will freak out over a 5-pound catfish. Some people will look at a 40-pounder and say, meh, it's all right. My definition of big is anything over 20 pounds. I'll take anything over 20 pounds. My goal is over 30, but you know, sometimes it doesn't happen. Usually I can produce those 20-pounders. So if you're seeing this, that means I have caught something over 20 pounds. If that's not the case and I'm still making a video, I will put a note right here. So stay tuned. Let's get on out there and catch some bait. Okay, so I just arrived at the main spot, the first spot, and threw the cast net for 30 minutes and caught, well, that's a lie. I caught 2 gar, a shrimp that I will include right now, and a couple little minnows here and there. Nothing, no bluegill, no shad, so I am moving to a different spot, and I mean, guys, it is gross and dirty down there, and it just screams big catfish. So let's get on down to this other spot, and maybe the water will be cleaner. Who knows? It's a different river system, so with any luck, we'll be able to catch some bait. I arrived at the second spot and was able to catch some pretty good carp for bait. If you haven't seen my catfish bait video, you should check it out. Here's a link in the top right corner of the screen. As I made my way downstream, I ran into a gentleman who was having some boat issues. To make a long story short, I spent the next few hours helping him out. Bad situations happen to all of us, and it's best to just give a helping hand when you can. I ended up getting down to the river around noon, which isn't exactly the best time to catch big catfish. All right, we have made it to the Brazos River right here, y'all. And it is noticeably windier. Noticeably windier. I guess those big banks over there really channel the wind up this way. So we're gonna get on out there and we're gonna find us a nice sandy bank and get on out and start fishing. Okay, y'all, I'm all set up. The reason I'm not in my kayak is because it's pretty currenty out there. The current's pretty strong. So I've set up on this little sandy mud bank. My feet are absolutely disgusting, but you know what? It's the price I gotta pay. And something is tapping on this rod right now. See that? So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I got a big piece of bait on there. I'm just gonna go ahead and let's get the main camera on. It is still going. Here we go. Looks like a gar. Nope, came out. Yeah, it's a big alligator gar. Anyway, like I was saying I got a big piece of bait on here with a weight, and I'm going to cast a couple lines out, sit back, relax, sit in the shade. It's going to be a nice relaxing day. Hopefully we catch at least a 20-pounder. That feels a little more solid. That's catfish. He's gonna get in those trees if I don't yank him over here. And he's in the tree. That's just the worst feeling ever. When you lose a fish like that, when you see it coming and you just can't stop it, and then he just goes straight into the tree. That's the worst. I was extra disappointed because that was the first solid fish of the day. Here's what I'd been dealing with all day long. Gar. Gar. Gar, a lot of gar. Oh boys, we got a fish. Please be a big fish. Feels like a gar. Because that's what it was. And he was chewing on that piece of bait. Feels a little more solid like a cat. Swimming like a gar though. Yeah. Big long-nosed gar. I think he probably broke my line. No, I got out, good. That's not something I want to deal with. That was a really, really big long-nosed gar. One of the biggest I've ever seen. Oh, it's looking mighty garish here, boys. Mighty garish indeed. Oh, there he went. Just hope he didn't break my hook off. Ah, but he did. He did break my hook off. Nice. Those extra strong Mustad Demon Point circle hooks, this isn't an ad by the way, are not cheap. That is running like a gar, but it slammed it like a catfish. Feels like a gar, yep. Yep. Feeling like a fish. Feeling like a gar. Looked like a gar too. Gar. Wow. I didn't know gar were in here. That's pretty cool. Said nobody, ever. Gar after gar after gar after gar after gar. I think y'all get the point. All right, I'm not messing around anymore with those gar. We're going big. My issue is that thing stinks so much, I don't think a flathead would eat it. My other issue is I don't think I can cast this and keep it on the hook. All right, well, that's where it's gonna be. Now in 30 minutes, when all the fish come back after that splash, we might catch something. And catch something we did. Feels like a gar. That head shake, that's catfish. Maybe. Boy, whatever it is, it's big, y'all. Trying to keep him away from that tree. Oh, it's a big blue cat. Woo! Boy, thought I was gonna lose him to that tree. He's nice. He might go 15, maybe 20. We'll get him out and we'll weigh him. I didn't think this far. I can't walk on this stuff, it's too muddy. Oh, I do believe that one will go 20. Fish grips. Oh yeah, that's a good one there. Gonna go ahead and show y'all where he's hooked. Well, I'll just show the GoPro. Look at that, just barely, barely. Okay, got him out. Let's go ahead and weigh him. Look at that fish. Beautiful. When their tail hangs like that, you know it's a beautiful fish. All right, well, you're just gonna have to believe me, he's 19.2 pounds, so that's not a 20 pounder. We gotta get a bigger one, y'all. We didn't get a bigger one. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get him back. I think I'm just gonna roll him down. It has been a heck of a day, but you know what? That fish was almost worth it. If I catch 2 more of those or one 35 to 40 pounder, I'll be happy. All right, I'm gonna bait up and get back out there. Alrighty, y'all, we got another one running with it. We'll give him about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, gotta be a gar. Although, that's a nice head shake. It's still a gar. Maybe we'll land, no, it's catfish. It's a channel cat. Wow. What a monster. This is what we came here for, y'all. I mean, I can't believe my eyes. Okay, come on, dude, please. Now we just need a flathead and we'll have the trifecta. Circle hook, y'all. I let him swim around with it. Still got him right in the corner of the mouth. There's nothing that saves fish. Boy, his mouth is just smack on the bottom, isn't it? Little one, but we'll take it. A catfish is a catfish. Let's see if I can get him back without impaling myself here. These little ones are feisty. And I'm a little worried. I said it. I've prophesized the stab. Woo, that was close. Got my thumb. All right, he's back in the water. Got my bait back. Catch 10 of those, and they still wouldn't weigh as much as that blue cat we caught. I'm sorry, catch 20 of those, and it still wouldn't weigh as much. Isn't that something? That's all right, though. Okay, I'm heading in. I guess I shouldn't complain. I feel like I really put in a lot of work for this, and I did everything right, I feel like. But hey, sometimes they're just not biting. I'm going to go home and soak my entire body in the shower and hope that I don't get any infections, which is unlikely that I don't get an infection, rather. So thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all enjoyed that big old blue cat I pulled in. While he wasn't exactly the giant size I was looking for, or the species either, he was still a really nice fish, and I shouldn't complain too much. A lot of people fish their entire lives and don't catch anything near that size. And you know what? He's still out there. Maybe one day he'll grow up to be a big old catfish, and we can catch him then. So, thanks for watching. Golly, man, my rod just keeps going off. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe, and I will catch y'all next time with some big old flatheads.